Well, thank you very much for your introduction. I am Takemura from Osaka University. As was introduced, I'm a director of the Teaching and Learning Support Center, and also the director of the Center for Education of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and also as a professor of the Cyber Media Center of Osaka University. Like a supercomputer or the computers for on campus are the ones that we support. Now, Teaching and Learning Support Center, TLSC, we had the International Symposium in November last year about the general education of the future. We invited Dr. Iyoshi, and at that time, well, soon after that event, I was invited to this today's event. I wasn't aware that I am the only non-Kyoto University speaker. The participant today. So I wondered if I should talk about what effort we are making at Osaka University or what difficulties we're having, etc., etc. But I would like to introduce our teaching and learning support activities in Osaka University. Harvard Center has 40 years of history, and Kyoto University 20 years of history, and my center has a history of only 1 year and 7 months. In June 2013, we established this TLSC. I was alone in the staff, but gradually headcount increasing. We have the special subsidy of the Ministry of Education, and the purpose is to organize this teaching and learning support activities to elevate these activities. Top half is the education support. In other words, we will improve the faculty development. And the traditional teaching at universities in Japan is a lecture style. And there we introduce active learning and other pedagogy. And we develop such skills of faculties to make sure that students learn actively. And this is the FD activities. In other words, the departments and all the liberal arts and science education promotion institution will support these activities. And then we have the bottom half of class learning. The students, through many activities, now they motivate themselves to want to learn. And so the transferable skills workshop and career formation workshops are offered to students. And having these two functions, we have in-class learning at universities and off-class learning can be combined and connected and make an upward spiral. So learn and learned and desire to learn, this forms a spiral, and the students become proactive in learning. This is our goal. The Japanese universities and the American universities have differences in students. Well, in Japan, the students want to graduate from universities effectively and with least amount of effort and get good job. But they have to think of their career and have to understand what they should learn. And then along this, with this career planning, they have to choose what they have to learn. We want to offer this kind of the career development function. Now, the FD related activities. Now, we provide FD seminar. As you know, FDs, the government mandates universities to do FDs, and each department and faculties are involved in this FD activities. But we have a dedicated staff member to promote active learning and other syllabus production. We hold about 60 seminars of each having 2-hour program. And we also have a course design workshop. Osaka universities have had this for the past 10 years, and originally was developed by McGill University of Center for Teaching and Learning, developed this course design workshop. And the instructional designer and the faculty developer from McGill Universities were invited and have been offering this in English for about 10 years. And we have about 200 students graduate from this workshop. And with the establishment of RT and LSC, we now offer in Japanese for 2 or 3 day course design workshop, a total of 4 or 5 times a year. Well, however, faculties are very busy, so we also have to offer e-learning contents for faculty self-learning, and a faculty can access this e-learning content on LMS. And we have many programs like the course design by developed by Kanazawa University, or other contents developed by Ritsumeikan universities, or Osaka University developed English class design. And also the needs. The CTL is done in the Western world, and we want to establish this kind of a system in Osaka University. These are our FD-related activities. And career development-related activities include, first of all, holding the transferable skills workshop. This was developed by Edinburgh University in UK for the graduate school students to learn skills necessary to promote their research. This Edinburgh workshop was modified for the Japanese students. And we have the Future Faculty Program, FFP. The Kyoto University has a long history of offering this program. The class design basics and evaluation assessment and the group work are taught for the graduate students who aspire to become the faculty in the future. We have a 2 units program, 2-credit program this year. And this is the knowledge gymnastics program, or the transboundary programs are offered for both students of the engineering or the liberal arts and science, and about 15 students per class, and total of 30 students receive this program. Tokyo University have this program, but participating students in Osaka University is far less. Now, from next fiscal year, we will upgrade this to the institutional program, offering 8 credits, a total of 360 hours. Offering the hands-on teaching practices and the research ethics and project management abilities. And we also offer the career formation support subjects. The career formation support defined by the Ministry of Education is in often cases the job hunting support and seminars. But we are still preliminary stage. I mean, when students join university, what they are going to learn in 4 years, and what is their career planning, and what the subjects they have to choose and learn. I mean, from last year, October semester, we started to offer this subject. Now, and also Osaka University has the Campus Life Supporting Center. This supports students to job hunt, and CDA, Career Development Advisors, are on campus and give consultation to students. This is the Future Faculty Program poster for this year. And this FFP program, I would like to show you my video. This is the year 1 student. And we use this video and use this to increase the offer the application for the year 2 students. We have this group work and active learning for the syllabus. This is the concept mapping to deeply understand the syllabus. So we call it the graphic syllabus. The teaching, when we have the syllabus, know what to teach, then next is how to teach pedagogy. Each pedagogy and teaching approach has strengths and weaknesses, and how best we should combine is discussed. And then what is the assessment? Whether the target of teaching have achieved or not. Now how to produce and develop rubric is also taught. And then the students give a mock class. And they teach in 5 or 10 minutes what their research area, and teach to other students. This is a overall active learning type of the program. And learn all the skills necessary to become faculty in the future. And this, let's see. Also, at our center, as Professor Mino said earlier, we utilize ICT to manage the classes or learning support together with the Cyber Center. The ICT is supporting joint learning, transforming, can easily change the layout of the class from the lecture type to the discussion type. And also in the class, using the mobile device and use a clicker type of response, and the student's smartphone can be used to give a response to the class. And also the lectures are automatically filmed and recorded and archived. And post-production, editing will be done automatically, and the students can review the class within a couple of hours. We introduced this last year for all the 12 classes and courses. We have about 4,000 films, and we have not decided how to utilize it. We have many requests for the future use. So from the second year, we are going to film only on the requested basis.